A judge calls out a defendant for inappropriate dress, the inappropriate shirt. And look, we've all been to court, I think, for maybe traffic. You want to fight a speeding ticket, or you have to appear for a speeding ticket, or maybe something more seriously, like biting the hand that you were feeding. So a judge calls out this shirt. You know you got to dress appropriately. And it doesn't mean you have to get a suit. That's, if you're up for murder, I'd suggest wearing a suit, having your lawyer get you a suit and cleaning up. But if you're there for something else, perhaps a collared shirt and pants that aren't jeans, maybe shoes, something like that. Well, this guy shows up in a t-shirt that just, on the last day, there's no clean clothes left. You'd have to dip into the laundry and get a dirty shirt instead of wearing this one to court. Watch this exchange.
What made you think that was a good shirt to wear to court this morning? That's all you could find? That's all, the only shirt you had in your closet?
And zoom in so we all can see what it is. World's best farter. It says world's best farter, but he had taken a pen, I guess, and crossed out farter and put, father, it says on the bottom. World's best farter. That's the shirt he decided to appear before a judge in court wearing. So let's watch the exchange.
World's best farter. That's great. No, it says, I can read it. I see what it says at the bottom. You're in felony court. You need to dress appropriately to felony court, and that's not appropriate.
She's just fatigued. The fatigue she must have watching that. Now, what I also wanted to show, go to the comments on that post there, Sean. And can we zoom in on that? Jeepers. There we go. To be fair, there's a 50-50 shot. This guy's illiterate, right? I never understood why it matters how I dress for court. It shouldn't matter what you wear, to be honest. It's a shirt. Why is she getting mad over that? Keep going. You don't wear a t-shirt to court. Put a collared shirt on. Yeah, he showed up. No, he actually thinks it says father. Isn't this America? What's am appropriate t-shirt? Wait, maybe he thought it said father. He should have let one rip. Yeah, prove it. Keep going. How you dress in court is the first impression. Yes. Who cares what he has on? Just sentence him accordingly. If he had a nice suit, would she disregard or be lenient on the issue? Why do we need to dress appropriately for court? See, this is the problem. This is the problem. People don't understand what respect is. They demand it. A lot of these people you see, like the gentleman wearing the world's best farter shirt, they demand respect. Violence will ensue if they are not giving the respect they think they deserve. That's how much they think they deserve of respect. But meanwhile, they don't even know what the word means. There's a respect for the court, for the judicial system that is in place in this country. And part of respecting that is showing up dressed appropriately. You disrespect the court by dressing like that, in that kind of shirt. And the comments, and I'm sure these are all black people. I'm sure every single one of those comments saying, what does it matter? Why it matter? What's he wear? They just have no respect for any American institutions or things like the court system. So they wear shit like that and then can't understand why the judge would get angry at something like that. It's beyond me. Look, I don't like court. I didn't like having to go there for my stupid divorce and then for the Danny Brand or any time I've gone for a traffic violation. I don't like standing there. I don't look around and go, oh, I respect what's going to happen to me here. Like I don't do that. I'm angry. I don't like being there. I don't like that I have to pay for something. But I understand that there are protocols and that you have to show the court the respect that it's due by wearing the proper clothing. So I'm not saying you got to smile and be happy you're there, but you do have to dress appropriately and speak appropriately and conduct yourself in a civil manner when you're in court. And if you don't understand that, then, you know, you don't belong here. You don't belong in this country. What do you respect? And I've seen that too. Apparently not much. Not much.